Hi there, welcome back to Pathfinder Kingmaker, dear friends and deep thinkers. And there's some leveling to do. I'm really looking forward to that. It's been a while. So let's see. First, I'm looking into Tristan. Tristan, I've made a pretty straightforward summoning build. So let's go for him first. He's an Ecclesiarch, which is, yeah, kind of nice. Anyway, so level 10, you usually don't get too much. A little bit more spell slots. All kinds of things like that. As you can see, we will have no real special abilities. So this could also be the time to go for something... for something prestige classy, but I don't want to do him prestige classy. I just want to see how good all of that becomes. Let's see. We'll go forward for his specialties. Perception is always good in someone. I wonder though. I mean, do we really need that, or could we maybe give him a little bit more mobility? Because mobility will usually protect him very much, so... I think 3 mobility would just be great to have. So there's that. So we'll have him as an Ecclesiarch, and that's all. So I thought, I said so. It's pretty straightforward. So next we're going to go for, I think, Lindsay. Lindsay at level 10 should just be like the second level of Eldritch Knight. Let's see, we have 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. So you get... arcane spellcasting. You get more arcane spellcasting now through the Eldritch Knight progression, which is pretty nice, right? So from then on, we'll gain the normal progression, and that's just pretty handy. So let's see, what shall we give her to? Trickery. Yeah, we want her to disarm stuff, so that needs one. Perception also helps with that, really. Stealth, yeah, that's also good, but I just think we're going this way around now. Arcane spellcasting. Yeah, we have to choose which arcane spell casting, and apparently it's Bard, of course. We have to continue our barding. Now let's see. Yeah, the thing is, we can also advance others, and that makes me think now if we should go like into one level of whatever, sorcerer or something. Then we would get less bonus, but we would get a progression in sorcerer. And the question is if the progression in sorcerer maybe outperforms the bard anywhere, right? Let me think about that shortly and come back. I think we'll keep it simple, and we'll advance the Bard spellcasting. It's not the best spellcasting, but it is some spellcasting. And it's already at level 3, so let's see what we can get going there. My favorite here in these spells are spells that are personal, right? So personal spells, they cannot be cast by another upon you, so... That is just something that only you can do. Like, an example for that is summon monster. You can have a summon monster, but no one else can summon a monster for you that you control. And each one of them can only control one spell of summon monster. So that would be something, right? So we're looking at that. Dispel Magic is another one of these that is just extremely handy to have. Displacement is not personal, right? Emmanuel can do that. Fear, Mass, Feather Step. It's not bad. Good Hope. Good Hope seems to be maybe a spell that is all allies 1 minute per level. That seems to be very bardish, right? Good Hope. 2 moral bonus and saving throws, attack rolls, ability checks, skill checks, weapon damage rolls. That's pretty good. That's basically on my list. Haste. The others have haste. Good Hope. Nobody else has that. So remove curse is really good. See Invis is definitely personal. That is also great to have. Thundering Drums. That just does damage. It's not so much our brand. So See Invis is great. But we can have Group See Invis later, I think. So I think we'll just go for Good Hope. Because Good Hope is, I think, relatively unique. 15-foot burst. So that's to be cast at the beginning of the combat when all are standing together. So we're giving us Good Hope. Wow. How do we have so bad dexterity? What happened here? Is that because she kind of died? I think it's because of that, right? Let's see. So here we go. We'll complete that. So here we go. A little bit more Eldritch Knight. So she has the fighter progression in a base attack bonus, and that makes her just very, very good later on. And then we going into Miri. I think she should have one more Ranger level. Let's see what we get at Ranger level 3. We get a favored terrain. And we get some endurance. So 2 bonus on athletics checks, 4 on fortitude saves against fatigue and exhaustion. That's pretty nice. And favored terrain. 2 bonus on initiative checks and law nature, blah. When is this terrain? Wow, I'm really dumbfounded on what to do about the terrain. Which terrain is good? We'll soon see. Okay, she's definitely one for athletics. I also like her perception and her trickery. Mobility plays a role, and then there we are. Pretty much perfect. Wonderful. First world. What is the first world? Forest, yeah. Highlands, plains, underground, urban. Now I think we'll maybe do a roleplay choice here. Like, where is she from? Maybe the highlands, maybe the forest. Not really the forest, right? So it's highlands or plains. That fits the barbarian. We haven't really been in the highlands much. Maybe we'll get there. Maybe we'll go into plains. Oh, let's go for highlands. That seems very barbarian to me, so it's probably not that important. It can be pretty handy though. Then we have Octavia. So I've also built Octavia with the intention of making her an Eldritch Knight, and I think we'll also continue that. In this level we get nothing except the base attack bonus progression. But it's fine. It's all pretty nice to have. Let's see, yeah. Trickery is definitely what we want. Perception is what we want. Mobility makes some sense. Athletics, just a little bit of athletics also made sense. Yeah, but Knowledge Arcana she needs for learning spells, so we cannot slack in that. Here we go. What else could we learn? Level 3, level 4. It's level 4 time actually, so let's see, we can go Beast Shape. You become a medium leopard. You gain a 2 size bonus to strength and 2 natural armor bonus. You also gain 2 1d3 claw attacks and 1d3 bite attack. I don't think that's good for her. Because she doesn't get the constitution that she would need for that. Elemental body. Could transform into an elemental. It's very unique, but I'm not sure. What's Obsidian Flow? So it's an area damage spell, which is not nice. Not bad. Mass Reduce person and Mass Enlarge person is nice. Dimension Door. You transfer yourself from your current location to any other spot within range. You may also bring with you all friendly creatures within a 10-foot radius. Yeah, see, that's pretty great. And then we have Greater Invisibility. Greater Invisibility is also something fantastic. Phantasmal Killer is super good. Volcanic Storm, Touch of Slime. That's also not so much good, not so great. We want to keep to the level 4 ones. I really like the Dimension Door because that might get us out of something terrible. Crushing Despair. Mass Enlarge is so... you want to enlarge some people, but not all of them, right? But it's in a 15-foot burst, so it's kind of nice if you're in the front line anyways. So let's see. Reduce person, yeah, maybe. Melee and ranged weapons used by this creature list deal less damage, and here deal more damage. So it's... Whoa, I don't know. Elemental is kind of good. I definitely want Dimension Door. Oh, let's see. Dragon's Breath. It's good against Reflex. Greater Invis is just such a staple. It's just so good. You get Greater Invis on you, and you can just... If you want, you can fire away and stay invisible, and that's just fantastic, right? So we're gonna go for that. Then we need something for Emmanuel. Let's see what we can get for Emmanuel. I like the Eldritch Knight progression. Yeah, for that all we also need Knowledge Arcana. Some mobility is kind of nice. Athletics is one of our big points that we want to have. Sometimes you need Persuasion. We're on Knowledge World too. Mobility. It doesn't really help us that much, right? Could gain 4 perception here, but that wouldn't really help us, so... I think we'll go for the personal persuasion. Let's see. We have 2 level 4 spells that we could learn. No level 5 spells yet. I mean, it would be definitely in the mix to make us a beast. That's definitely something. Elemental body is also kind of nice. We're also at the front line, so a mass enlarged person is definitely something. That's a 15-foot burst. And if you're a close combat dealer of damage, then it's just great to have someone in front of you. At the front line who is bigger. Can hit harder, can grapple better, things like that. We have Crushing Despair. We can also use touch spells with him, which is great. Let's see, Innovation. One enemy creature within close range. Fire a black ray of negative energy that suppresses the life force. If you hit, the subject gains 1d4 temporary negative levels. I kind of like that. Greater Invis is still great. What is Rainbow Pattern? All enemies within a 20-foot burst. All enemies will negates a glowing. The Rainbow Pattern fascinates a maximum of 24 HD. An affected creature that fails its saves is fascinated by the pattern and becomes dazed. Yeah, that's pretty nice. And we have a Shout. Stone Skin. Yeah, that needs diamond dust. That's so expensive. Even though we just found 30 diamond dust. Let's see. Greater Falls Life. I think we already have Greater Falls Life. So the Rainbow Pattern is definitely something to... It's an oh shit spell, right? As is Dimension Door, I'd say. Dimension Door is also cool. Bone Shatter. Beast Shape 2. I don't think we profit from that. Dragon's Breath. Yeah, the Dimension Dooring. Innovation. I kind of like Innovation, but... Yeah, we have Fear. We also have Greater Invis, but we have Octavia. She can cast Greater Invis on us. Ice Storm, all creatures within a 40-foot burst. So it's also against our friends. That's not good. Here we have all creatures. Yeah, Confusion. Lindsay can do that already. Contagion. It's an evil spell, but we're kind of... Yeah, that's probably not good for us. Blinding Sickness, Bubonic Plague. Contagion is kind of... It's... I don't know. All enemies would be a controlled fireball. It deals minimum damage to your allies. Still not great. I'm just a fan of Dimension Door. Then we have someone with Dimension Door at the front and someone with Dimension Door at the back, which is both pretty great. $101. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice to have. So let's have a look at the spell books, right? Yeah, we're a universalist. Let's see. One has one more slot. Okay. Yeah, shields are pretty great. Ray of Enfeeblement with strength damage. That's always nice. Expeditious Retreat. Yeah, some kind of buff would be cool. Vanish. Corrosive Touch. Yeah, it's effective. It's effective, but Yeah, more shields are also good. Shocking grasp is good. Expeditious retreat. I think we'll... That's personal. We'll get some expeditious retreat going. That will help us in a case where we need to be quicker. And then level 4. Greater Falls Life. Gives us an hour per level. That's just good. And then we can remove this and add maybe some blur here. Here's the protection from arrows. Here's communal protection from arrows. Okay. Can cast Invis, but we have greater Invis now. Acid arrow? Nah. Pull strength. No, I think we can blur here. Can blur a little bit better. Level 4. Yeah, the Greater Falls Life is very nice. Phantasmal Killer can be super good. Bestow Curse. It's -6 Constitution, Strength, Dexterity, Wisdom, Charisma, or attack roll saves, and so on. Bestow Curse is a really good one. It's will negates. This is will partial. And the Dimension Door. I think I want the Dimension Door just as an oh shit thing. We've got Tristan. Tristan should also have more spells available, in theory. Yeah, here we go. One spell slot at level 4. Maybe a Dismissal. Been thinking about Dismissal a bit. Death Ward's always good too. Channeled negative energy. We have Crusader's Edge here. One friendly creature. Yeah, Bane against evil outsiders. These spells are also good. We have Restoration, that gives us needs Diamond Dust. Divine Power should be good. What about Shield of Dawn? No, we don't need that much of a defense. Divine Power is great. Great enough. Forced Repentance. Is that one creature within close range? Nah, that's not good. Dismissal is... Yeah, I just have a feeling for Dismissal, so let's just go Dismissal. And then level 5, we have Breath of Life. 2 times already, and I think 2 times is pretty good. Slay Living, yeah, that's the opposite to it. Righteous Might, that's personal. Weight increased by a factor of 8, height doubles. We're transforming into some kind of killer creature. Disrupting Weapon. Makes the main hand melee weapon deadly to undead. Yeah, that's nice. Break Enchantment. I think that's great. Right, freeing all your allies from enchantments, transmutations, and curses. We'll see, we'll test if it also affects Beneficial enchantments. We'll see about that, right? Righteous Might is also good, of course, but... Yeah, and spell resistance. Ah, spell resistance is also so good. Mask Cure Light Wounds. That would also help so much. Now it gets like candy store things, right? Let's go Break Enchantment. We can already heal relatively well. Okay, good. Lindsay is a spontaneous caster anyways. We've got Gaia. She hasn't changed, of course, but Octavia has. 1, 2, 3. 3 times the Hurricane Bow is enough. 3 times the True Strike is definitely enough. We can Vanish. Touch of Gracelessness. Fortitude halves Dexterity penalty. Takes a penalty to his Dexterity. Oh, within touch range. I don't like touch range for her. Maybe just a normal magic missile. Just to finish something off that needs to be finished off. Level 2. We have protection from arrows. We have never used the acid arrows. We've just never done that. So we should at least remove 2 of that. Gain 1 web. And maybe 1 no, we cannot gain protection from arrows. It's our opposite school, basically. Okay. So we would need 2 slots for that. Molten Orb. Okay, we'll try a Molten Orb. Why not? Then we have level 3. We have Haste and Slow. That's definitely great. Stinking Cloud is also great, but this is better. Then here we've got that. We should have taken something from our specialization, which is Transmutation. But hey, we'll learn that. We have Dimension Door and Greater Invis for now. It should be good. Now, I know we were a little bit indulging in it, but it's important. It's really important to prepare. Now we'll go to the cave that is called the Womb of LAMASHTU. That sounds terrible. So we must go up the Gudrun River. Is it still called the Gudrun River here? I mean, it should be, right? This should be the Gudrun River. And maybe if we continue here, that would be it. This definitely not the Gudrun River. So I think we should go like here. And then continue along these lines. Right, or even at the Goblin Fort. Let's go to the Goblin Fort. Here we go. No, we don't want to enter this location, thank you. We've been at the Goblin Fort and we will follow the Gudrun River. We could cross over Lake Silverstep. Don't want to do that. Oh, spotted some enemies. We don't want them. We'll evade them. Because Lindsay. We don't want to lose time. There's always some enemies somewhere. Oh, look at that! We found something.
Catch my breath.
There's the Womb of LAMASHTU. So if we go around there, we should be able to reach that. But we need to rest somewhere. There's the Womb of LAMASHTU.
Hungry. When we stop.
I decree we set up camp.
Yeah, let's rest. Definitely let's rest.
I'd worry too. But I'm encouraged by the battle songs of brave little bard.
She should hopefully be healed by Tristan in the night. Like, I hope that works. Oh, alright, it didn't work. How's that going for you? Permanent fatigue. After a complete rest. We need a complete rest. Why can we not rest completely? Maybe, yeah, she will not do the camouflage. Okay, she can only rest.
You are so young, Tristan. But you've seen so much. It must be hard, carrying your faith to all the ends of the world.
Yes, Octavia. It's a heavy burden. Sometimes I doubt I can handle it. But I close my eyes and appeal to the healing light. And I feel the presence of my goddess. And I know, if not me, then who?
So she can completely rest, right? So there's that. But she's not rested. She's not even healed. How is that even possible? Okay, then. Let's travel there. Okay, it seems like we will need to heal her right maybe here. Enter the location and see what's wrong with her. Why is she not healing up, right? That's the question.
Resting would be nice, don't you think?
Nah, the resting
Anything
didn't
is
help
possible.
you. What's the problem? Easier to ask forgiveness. Ah, yeah. Okay, we have that. Now, at least she's now at 18 dexterity again. But something still affects her. She's still fatigued. Okay, we need to heal her.
Confide in me.
Okay.
Adventures call to them.
We'll try again. Okay, we'll rest here now. Maybe that heals it. Is that what we needed? And she doesn't need to do anything.
You are strange, Tristan. You put up so patiently with jokes and insults, and you're always ready to hear out and forgive. Some may see this as weakness, but I know that inside you are harder than steel.
Thank you, Octavia. Too bad people so seldom recognize the true difference between weakness and strength.
Here we go. Now she's back. Now she's really back.
Just letting the ink dry.
Wonderful. How's her inventory? Yeah, she still got Shellin's Embrace. So it makes her unbeatable, basically. We have these braces of armor +5. How about this here? So we have 20 at least. Belt of Dexterity, yeah. Do. We're good. We're good. We can do this now. Let's go to the womb of LAMASHTU. Sometimes running away and coming back later is a good idea. Ah! Not with a mirror. Okay. Yeah, there's always something happening. We're now going to the womb of LAMASHTU. Enter this. And we'll see what we can do. In the womb of LAMASHTU. It's a cave, okay.
It's time to act.
There's no greater force life. Yeah. Gives quite a couple of hit points for a couple of hours. I really like it.
Right here, my friend.
Strength. What should we get? Neutralize poison. Nah. Maybe delay poison, but I don't want to haste it. I don't want to haste it. Yeah, these long-term buffs we don't have yet. We'll just distribute some heroism. Ah yeah, look, we gained one more spell slot here.
No time for idling.
Let's buff with Smiley. Some bark skins are in order.
You can count on me.
And maybe, yeah, why not the Hurricane Bow? Wonderful. Let's see.
I'll try to escape their view.
Let's see what we find in this cave. Should be good. Hey, mushrooms! Oops. Keston! Oh no!
I don't tolerate threats.
A greater enraged owlbear. Oh frick! That thing is doing pretty great. Yeah, I'm not sure if we should attack. I think we'll give Smiley a blur.
Consider me revoked.
Lindsay. Let's march forward. Christian. We should theoretically just heal. I don't think we'll need break enchantment here for some reason. Oh, we can cure mass. Cure light wounds mass, but I don't think that's good. Is there another thing that we wouldn't not... Yeah, maybe not summons. Yeah, wonderful. Gaia. Gaia can just go flank. Right, that's what she should do. Stay like
Stand
that.
down.
A Miri. Yeah, we can just pretty much attack. Wonderful. Oh my goodness me. Immanuel.
This will hurt.
Oh, we missed. Okay. Octavia.
This is for you!
Sneak attack of 11. Eh.
Serves you right.
Now though. Come on. How can we how can we roll a 1 3 times in a row? That's just sometimes it's just kind of enraging, I think. What do we have here? Divine power. Yeah. That's another one of these that we can give up. Cure critical. Oof. Yeah, hell
You
yeah.
offend me.
Amiri now. Wonderful. Keston Gares. As you approach, Keston groans and tries to raise his head. You see huge raking claw marks covering his body from the owlbear's attack. It's a miracle he still breathes.
You came, Capital.
We defended the capital. Rest in peace. No. Hey, are you alright? You don't even think of dying on me. Come on, get up. We have to go and find out where those seeds came from.
Sorry, Baron. From now on, without...
Keston takes a rugged breath. His head slumps to his chest and he falls still. He's dead. Oh man. Well. That wasn't great, but at least we get his stuff. Poor man. Why couldn't we just heal him, right? We could have healed him. Oh well. Skin the owlbear. And look at the loot. That's what we need to do. Yeah, the Cloak of Resistance. Anyone still needs a Cloak of Resistance? I don't think, but... Belt of Giant Strength. Ring of Protection. I mean, that Belt of Giant Strength. It's only +2. Physical might is just better. It's just better. Let's see. Longshank Bane, Mother's Care, Sickles. Yeah. Okay. We've got his shield here. Light shield +1. Oh, that's nice. Light shield +1. And this thing... The vest of 100 pockets. What the heck is this? 2 studded leather armor grants its wearer a 5 competence bonus to trickery skill checks. Lindsay. Maybe that's better than the boogeyman's robe. Will that... Oh! The rest of it, that's too... now if we remove this and this... And this... And this... The heck. Okay, we need to get this to 27, to below 27, okay? Below 27. That means we need to get 7 pounds down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This thing is 20 pounds. Yeah, let's keep the boogeyman's robe, I guess. Okay. But what about the light shield? It's only 6 pounds. This shield here is 15 pounds. Yeah, a 6 pound shield. With the shock dagger and the arcane protector. Okay. Throw that in here and give us a shield. Give us that light shield. Light shield +1. That's pretty handy, right? If she ever needs to do that, that will come in pretty handy. How is he? I mean, he has 1 more strength, right? That can't be equipped. Why can't that be equipped? Ancestral Dwarven Shield. Oh, it's a heavy shield. Alright. She has that. She gets 28. That's not bad. That's definitely not bad. Let's see. You cannot wear the vest. That would be so good for her, but no. But no. But we've got Octavia. And she has the Woodlands Aegis. 2 studded leather. Cast bark skin once per day. As a 3rd level druid. But how about that, really? It's better. We're at medium. Come on now. Cold iron dagger, agile rapier. Okay, it's better to have some cold iron alternative. Now we're light here, and we have a bonus on trickery. Yeah, that's better. Someone still needs to heal Smiley.
And kind words will help me win their hearts. And if that fails, I'll use my sharp nails instead.
25 wasn't bad. But how much more do you need? Yeah, Smiley needs another heal. Still
Something
right.
bothering you?
Yeah, still. Okay, so a whole lot of things. There's something hidden here. What's that in here? Acid arrow, fireball. So goes down here. What about up there?
In due time.
Is there more wombing? There's also a path here. And there's a third path here.
I'm there.
Poor Keston. We got to take revenge for him. And we'll do that in the next episode, dear friends and deep thinkers. Have a great time until then. And until next time, in the womb of LAMASHTU. See you soon. Have a great time until then. Happy gaming.